What's going on, YouTube? Got another 3v3 for you tonight. Yeah, still on Vicodin. Might be a little sloppy with it, but let's go and have some fun, right? Fuck it, let's go. Another Japanese dude, Soul Gravy, black and white suit, 3v3, random matchup. I'm gonna lead off with my Snorlax. He's gonna lead off with his Dragonite, I believe. Yup. And pretty much I figured that this was a defensive Dragonite, so I'm pretty much gonna go for the switch as well as he goes into his Scizor, and I'm gonna switch into my Slowbro. And I never used my Slowbro yet, but it turns out Slowbro has a lot of weaknesses that I wasn't aware of, especially this U-turn right here. That's gonna fuck my whole defensive wall up. He's gonna fuck my whole shit up. That sucks. Hindsight should have been there. I should have went for the slack off, just so I could have gotten some damage, but technically, the move that I chose right now was to go for Flamethrower, and actually getting any damage off on this Dragonite right now actually really helped me out later in this battle because I broke his multi-scale. So it's actually going to be very beneficial later for me. Very beneficial, so I can't actually argue with that right now. But he's going to go for that Draco Meteor. I'm going to just stay in and basically let my Slowbro get sacked because he's my defensive wall and he ain't going to be able to do shit. He's not going to be able to take an attack from his Scizor, so it's pretty much a done deaded poke. So now I'm going to my Lando. And I knew he was going to switch out. I just knew because A, he went for Draco Meteor, and he seems to be especially offensive. And yeah, so I knew it, and it turns out he happened to have Magnezone, which worked out beautifully for me because I went for the Earthquake. Solid prediction for a 3v3, especially considering you don't know what other pokes he has. So he could have had another Levitate. I mean, he did have like 2 or 3 in the team preview, but you never know if he's actually going to choose them. So, but this move right here, taking out that Magnezone, kind of changed momentum for me. Put it more so into my favor, just because I was pretty much, I thought I was fucked since I lost Slowbro. But I'm gonna switch out my Landorus and go into my Snorlax, knowing that he's probably gonna go for that Draco Meteor, and of course he does. But obviously, we all know Snorlax is a special wall, so he's going to be able to take that rather well. But he switches out his Dragonite. He goes into his Scizor. I'm pretty sure I clicked the Ice Punch. I don't think I went for the, I don't think I went for the Earthquake, which would have been a much better play. But it's all good. But I'm going to switch my Snorlax out and going into my Lando just so I can get that Intimidate off and cut this fucking Scizor's massive attack down a little bit. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only way I feel I could deal with the Scizor is to get this Intimidate off so his attack isn't fucking killing me. I'm still going to do a decent chunk though, despite it not being very effective, and with the Intimidate off, Scizor gets much respect from me. But now he's going to go into his Dragonite. And what do? I think I go for the Stone Edge, even though I knew he was going to switch out again, just because he's been making that obvious play the whole time. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I go for the Stone Edge. I get a nice chunk off on him. So basically I'm just like, fuck it, I'll stay in again. And I'm going to just go for the second Stone Edge, just try to get Scizor down to like possible health that I could take him out with my Snorlax, because I'm pretty sure I can easily save my Snorlax on that Dragonite, because the Dragonite's not going to be able to touch me. So I had a few plans worked out, and it just so happened to fall into the way that it worked. It fell into the way that it worked. However the fuck I want to say it, I don't know. Fuck it, I'm on Vicodin. Holla at your boy. But he's going to switch out his Scizor and go into Dragonite, as I'm going to predict that, and I'm going to hit him with a solid Ice Punch and KO this motherfucker. So as you can see, that Flamethrower earlier from Slowbro, even though it only did a little bit, it knocked out that multi-scale so that I would be able to defeat this Dragonite with one shot from my Snorlax, which is beautiful. Which is very beautiful, because in hindsight, that was a good play. So now he's going to go into a Scizor, and he's going to hit me with that U-turn. It's going to be a good game. It was a good game, though, I'm not going to lie. I played pretty stupidly, but guess what? I survived with 2 HP, motherfucker. 2 HP, motherfucker. And my citrus berry is gonna get me some health back. And then I'm gonna hit him with the massive earthquake to get the fucking W. Get out of here. Really? Did I just get that W? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Alright, so that was a nice little battle. What do you think? I thought it was pretty good. Some sloppiness in the beginning, but I think I made up for it with some solid predictions early and late game. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, spread the word. I need some subs. Peace.